So, Microsoft at E3. I'm gonna make this brief because I I just woke up and I watched it after the fact because I slept through it. I've been busy, but there's not much for me to really say except for disappointment. Like as far as the actual conference went, they did really well. It was actually probably one of the better E3 conferences I've ever seen because it was literally all about the games. They mentioned console. Speaking of the console, I'll get right to it. The launch price is like $500. I knew it was going to be expensive because the Kinect 2.0. It's has to be used. Therefore, there's no Kinect bundle to be cheaper. So I saw this kind of coming, though I thought 400 would be more acceptable. But whatever. The price is too high. The only way I could have foreseen them winning the console generation is if they had a cheap, affordable console again at launch, which they don't. It's actually just, I think, like 100 shy of what the PS4 was. So that's telling. As far as the games go, which there's a lot to talk about, but I'll only talk about the things that are relevant to me, like something like Battlefield 4 and their kind of embarrassing delay with their demo. It was funny, but really it was a long demo and I didn't give a shit. Halo 5, though, without a number, I thought that was weird, was announced. I'm not excited for Halo anymore. I'm done with it completely because 4's campaign was so bad that it ruined the multiplayer for me. It's just that. Also, the removal of Firefight for the episodic content I thought was a really good idea, and then the episodic content was terrible. So, go figure. So I trust 343 with making a multiplayer game, but co-op and single player, no. And also, it's going to be launching on the Xbox One, so I'm definitely not playing it. And as for everything on the Xbox One, I will probably never play it. Three titles. Titanfall, despite me not being the biggest like COD fan, it looks very Call of Duty. It looks like something I could get behind, and I'll never play it because I don't want an Xbox One. The big one that they announced that I've been waiting years for is Killer Instinct 3. And since it's, first of all, their playable demo with the cooperative thing with the script trash talk, that was awful. Just, my god, how can you be so dumb? Some people said there's like a rape joke in there. I didn't catch it. Something like let it happen, it'll be over soon, or something like that. Like, I can see where that could be thought as a rape joke. I don't think it was intentional, obviously, as a rape joke, but it's very. I'm just not even going to talk about that anymore. But it being an Xbox One exclusive, I'll never play it. So all those years of waiting for Killer Instinct 3, wasted. It's gone. I'll never play it. It looks decent. It doesn't look like the Killer Instinct 3 I wanted. It looks like kind of like an up-resed Street Fighter 4. I kind of wish that they did like the old animation style, just in like a better resolution. That'd be the Killer Instinct 3 I want, but no. Also, I would like it on other consoles. And the other one, which the trailer that they launched had no sound, was Crimson Dragon. game that's gonna be a exclusive. Because that's a game I'd really love to play. But yeah, like I said, the conference would basically just be me being upset of certain exclusives. I thought the World of Tanks Xbox 360 announcement was kind of odd. Because when your new console comes out and there's no backwards compatibility, you can't play World of Tanks on it. So why for Xbox 360? I don't know. They'll probably launch an Xbox One version later. I like World of Tanks. It's a decent game, but I'll stick to the PC. But that about wraps up what I thought of it. It was just mainly just disappointments, but if you're into the Xbox One, it was probably wonderful. Because it was a really well done press conference with a couple issues. Like, the scripted trash talk was god awful and embarrassing, and some of the technical issues. So that's pretty much it.